It does not mean you failed. It means you pivoted. It means you changed your mind. It means you changed your course. And guess what? As a human being, you are allowed to do those things. Hey cousins, it's your girl AD. I'm a total wellness advocate who strives to bring love, fun, and humanity back into fitness. Hey cousins. So when I started this YouTube channel, I was so personable, like so personable. I was sharing everything from my ups and downs and my fitness and wellness journey. I was even sharing everything I was going through in the entrepreneurial space because for those who don't know, this is my full-time career. This is my business. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. And I used to share every little thing that I was going through, right? And I miss it. I really do miss it. And though my stories and my experiences were blessing others, it came to a point where I was feeling like I was being held hostage by them, right? See if I can explain this better. The same grace and humanity and compassion that I was giving to others, it didn't feel like it was reciprocated, right? Like, I'm human, guys. I'm on a lifetime journey, whether it be entrepreneurship or wellness. Like, I'm regular. I guess you could say I felt burdened by misunderstandings, right? And Pastor Mike Jr. said something that made so much sense. He said, you cannot beat or love people into understanding. And you definitely can't do that in a space as big as the internet, right? Right. But what this experience has revealed to me is that when you are doing something that is so much bigger than yourself, in order to maintain your peace, in order for you to have some sort of understanding, you have to seek higher, right? And I feel like my growth in my spirituality has given me a sense of mindfulness. And with mindfulness, I mean the ability to be present, the ability to be aware. Like, I was running 2 businesses at the same time, reading all the notifications from every single social media platform. I was wearing that. I was wearing those things on me because I was not mindful. I was just doing. My mind wasn't even in it. Just doing it. And I had to sit down as I've been working to get closer with God and being in a state of being present and ask myself, what is most important to you? You've never done anything for validation, so why do you care now? Why do you let these opinions weigh on you like you do? But I did care because, success is determined by the opinions of others, right? In a sense, when you're serving the community, but you gotta just kind of tell yourself, everybody isn't my client. Everybody isn't my concern. Everybody is not for my business. Like, that's just it. I had to figure out what my triggers were in this space. I had to create boundaries. I just had to sit down with myself and figure out look at where I've been, where I am, and what changes I need to get to where I want to go. One of the biggest things I've done over that time frame was I ended one of my businesses. I closed down Elite Nutrition RVA, and I simply had to tell myself, you cannot do it all. It's a fact. It's a fact. I am only one person. I cannot be 50 million places at one time. And so in order to maintain my peace, I had to pivot. And sometimes you got to do that. It does not mean you failed. It means you pivoted. It means you changed your mind. It means you changed your course. And guess what? As a human being, you are allowed to do those things. Okay? Don't ever feel guilty about it. And then with that change, I have more time to spend with my family. I have more time to dream with Trap and actually, go forward with those dreams. I have time to meet with healthcare providers and stuff. I had that of time when I was trying to be superhuman. And I guess that's my lesson to you today, right? In the spirit of doing, in the spirit of achieving, do whatever you need to do to remain mindful. You are capable of living the life that you want and creating the life you want to live for yourself. But you have to be self-aware. You have to be accountable. You have to make a vision. Keep it plain. You have to commit to the steps. You have to commit to the journey. Up, down, all around. Is it easy? No. Is it simple? Hell no. Will there be hard times? Hell yes. But if you just hold on to that bit of peace that lets you know that all things are possible, you can see it through. So with that being said, I think you'll see more of me, right? And there have been times where I've tried to come back, right? I think the last moment was me and my honey. He is my honey. But me and my husband did a video on here, and literally the very next week, he had a random kidney rupture. To this day, doctors don't know why it happened, how it happened. It just happened. And in a season where I'm usually on the go, nonstop, I had to sit down for 2 months and take care of my family. So even when I thought I was ready, God was like, pause. But I'm here and I'm back. So if you're new to this, my name is Ashley, also known as AD. I am the owner of Trap Cardio. I have been on this full-time entrepreneurship journey for, it will be 4 years this July. So get ready to experience some more pieces of me as we finally finalize our instructional program. Who thought this day would come? I sure didn't. But that's the great thing about God. He don't care nothing about no logic. So yes, this is a Friday, and usually people post these type of videos on Monday. But I just want you to stay encouraged, remain mindful, do whatever you need to do to secure your peace. The life you want awaits you. Okay? Love y'all.